I founded and we are building the Kellogg Sales Institute at Northwestern University. What we say at the Kellogg Sales Institute is this: from mindset, through knowledge, skill, and discipline, we activate the habits of high performance. Each of these pieces is critical and none can be left out. So that means in this course, we will discuss the mindset necessary for success, the knowledge, skill, and discipline of high performers, and how to activate these habits such that they become lifelong habits. Here's our formula for building the expert moves of sales. Expert move equals M plus K plus S plus D times H. And here's how it works. Every expert move begins with your mindset. Mindset is how you view the world and how you think about the act of selling and what experience you are creating for your customers and the people around you. Then, add to that mindset a powerful set of 3 critical elements we will explore: the sales knowledge, skill, and discipline of high performers. As you put these 3 elements together, you then multiply that power times habit. What I mean by this is that once a habit is formed out of what you know, the skill in how you apply it, and the discipline to do it, it has a multiplier effect. You become the expert. We will, of course, get much deeper into each of the 5 parts of our formula for success in the journey ahead. I founded the Kellogg Sales Institute to help students, executives, and companies learn and do the expert moves of sales. What's amazing is that elite business schools are starting to understand that sales is a discipline, that like any other discipline we teach in business school, like marketing, operations, or finance, sales has its own toolkit and its own deep and wide set of knowledge that must be learned, skills that must be developed, and disciplines that must be demonstrated every single day. But unlike these other critical functions in a business, the expert moves of sales are something you take with you into every room you enter, every call you join. It would be rare that into every room you would take a detailed financial valuation model, but you sure will need that sales move to convince a venture capitalist that that model is the right one for valuing your young business. You may not take your knowledge of the company's supply chain into every room, but when it comes to making a critical change to that supply chain, you always take your ability to convince and persuade others that that change is the right one. Sales is in almost every conversation we have. Whether you are trying to help your child learn to ride a bike, persuade your boss that she should give you a promotion, create a win for a new client with your solution versus someone else's, or 1,000 other opportunities. Sales is everywhere. If sales is everywhere, and thus you are making different types of sales all day long every day, then sales is the most important thing you can learn in business. This is why we built this course. It took an amazing group of people over a year to build this course, but its roots go much deeper than that. The foundation of this course was built 10 years ago, and during that time has been tested, revised, and rebuilt both in the classroom with thousands of students and online with tens of thousands of students. This course is based on the latest best practices of great online learning. It combines the best of what we know from a decade of teaching MBAs and executive MBAs in classroom-led learning with online tools that are simply not built for the classroom to create an experience that we believe is not only better, but different from any other course, online or off, that you've taken. We hope you agree. Years of practice, study, more practice, teaching with my MBA courses, grading thousands of papers, and my own sales successes and failures have allowed me to really come to understand the expert moves of sales, and thus create a robust set of sales tools that codify what separates high performers from the rest, and to help people of all types acquire and activate these expert moves. Your job will be to create your sales toolkit, be willing to adopt the mindset necessary to succeed, and decide what you need to know and what skills and disciplines you will practice and develop, and then turn all of that into habits. This course will ask you to get out of your comfort zone and to spend some quality time there. If you do, you will be unstoppable. If you do, you will command every room you are in. If you do, you will be 10 times better than you are right now.